Hi everyone, and thanks for joining. Today I am repurposing some soap that I had left over from another project. This is actually from the Moon Galaxy soap that I made. I am just cutting these up into little bits and pieces so I can put them into a new soap and come up with a new design. I just wanted to show something you could do with scraps of your melt and pour soap. Once everything was cut down, I just spritzed everything with rubbing alcohol really generously, made sure the mold was spritzed, as well as the little bits that I was putting into the mold. And then I topped them off with a very clear melt and pour base, and I made sure the temperature was pretty low. I'm not using a thermometer, I'm just going by touch, so when it starts to form a skin on the soap is when you want to pour, so it doesn't melt the other embeds that you're putting in there. After they had dried for a couple hours, I took that bar of soap and I cut it into 3 equal parts. And then I'm just scoring the sides where we're going to pour the new soap so that the new soap sticks well. And I also spritzed these down with alcohol before I started scoring them. I just thought my camera was on when it wasn't, so I apologize about that. I'm going to try out this buttermilk baby's base. It's actually a lot thicker than some of the other milk bases that I've purchased, and I do like it a lot. And these are the colors that I'm going to be using, as well as the fragrance oil, which is one of my favorite fragrance oils right now, so I'm just using it in everything that I can. For this pour, I wanted to make sure that I just do everything really slow, so I went ahead and melted down the base in the microwave, and I like to, just keep stirring the base a little bit until the chunks of soap are completely dissolved, so I keep the temperature low, and that way I don't have to wait for the soap temperature to come back down a lot. And it's almost forming a skin by this time. So it's really thick, and that way it's not going to go underneath the middle embed piece that I put in there. And then with the leftover, I just kind of poured those side by side because I wanted to see how easy it was to get like an equal mix up of the soaps. And here's the final product of the soap. I love the way it turned out. I'm just going to let it sit on my counter for a day or so, and then I'm going to wrap it up so it doesn't get all the glycerin dew on it. And I just want to thank you all for watching, and make sure you give a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.